Hey folks, it's Sunday, July 5th. My name's James. I'm the president of the Edmonton Local of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers. It sure is a beautiful day out here. It started out a bit rainy. The river's pretty high. It has washed out some stuff, but it looks like it's come down about a foot. But we got a lot to talk about. I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks and I've been pretty busy this last week. Canada Post has told us that they're going to increase our wages in September rather than immediately. And that's when the back payment will take place. You're still going to get all of your money for the past several years of back pay, but you're going to wait till September. I'm not sure what the reasons for this are, but I do know, and I have noted, and I have said before, that there was no document in the proposed collective agreement that specified when they were going to pay. That's part of the reason I wasn't happy with this contract. But Canada Post has said it's going to be September. You're going to get back pay in September. Your wages will increase in September. It will be back paid up until the date of the wage increase. Nobody's getting scammed here. It's just going to take a little while. And it's been pointed out to me that currently our personal days are still operating under the same system that have operated previously. So right now we're still getting, 7 personal days and 6 non-carryover federal days. In the new contract, it says it should be 13 personal days. There is a significant difference, specifically in the amount of time you can take. I mean, in theory, a personal day, you could take 1 minute of a personal day. You could take 2 hours. Generally, they're issued out in 2-hour portions because that's generally how our work is established. But the non-carryover days, you need to use them as an entire day. So we'll probably hopefully see that rectified soon. The National Office has also issued a Labor College application. Those applications are due by September 14th of this year to our national office. They do ask that you contact the local before you send them in. It's more about informing us who should apply for this course. So the course aims to build leadership skills and provide leadership tools, foster empower and self-confidence, a new network for labor leaders, strengthen critical thinking skills, examine working class struggle and human rights issues that affect all workers, and create change. This is a 14-month or longer course where you will be partaking in it. There's homework. So you'll partake in it a couple of weeks at a time, go home for several months, that sort of thing. This isn't really a course you should casually apply for. There are technically criteria they're looking for. So they're looking for people who've been active in their union, elected positions, active volunteers, community members, that they've already attended a union educational, are active in social or economic justice issues in their community, and are able to make the time over the year or more to attend and prepare for online and in-person courses and complete independent learning requirements. So it is fairly in-depth, and it's being paid for by the Joe Davidson Education Fund as outlined in our Constitution. And I think the final thing on catch-up is the bar charts. Now, a lot of people don't know what these are. They don't really care, but basically it's how we track how many relief are needed at each facility, and how many relief are other absences and how many are vacation leave. Well, in the new contract, that's changing. There's only going to be one category of relief, and it's all going to be seniority based, so that there won't be vacation leave and other absences. It will all be one group. The method to which they're going to be tracking these is also changing. So that data should start being available to us now. We'll start requesting that data. But the changes probably aren't going to happen, I think it's till 9 months after the contract was issued. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work. We haven't consulted on it yet. There was much talk about it during the contract negotiations. The voting. Some people feel it will be worse for us. Some people feel it will be better. I'm really just sort of informing you that it's starting to happen. The changes won't happen until 9 months after the contract has been done. We'll still have to consult on it, and I'll have more information for you there. Oh, and I still have one other thing I think we should talk about that we're catching up on, and that's that the corporation did serve notice to start the weekend parcel delivery, but not in the Edmonton market. I think they did in Toronto and Montreal and Vancouver. I don't recall. It's been a while since I read the bulletin. So they're going to start rolling that out. I think it's within 30 to 60 days that they can start doing it after the consultation. And don't quote me on that because I'm not exactly positive. All right, guys, have a great day. This has been the update for the last 3 weeks, and we'll start doing them on a more regular basis again. All right, have a great day.